Hello everybody, this is Derek, and this is my stream. Today we're going to play some NES games. Hopefully this works better than I realized my last stream with the Super Nintendo shooters. I definitely am going to go back to that, but I want to make sure that my systems are going to work and hold out, because I don't know, it's just not fair to the viewers, it's not fair to you. Again, so today we're playing a couple NES games, some of which you may be familiar with, others may not. First one we're with is Arkista's Ring from American Sammy. Kind of a puzzle action game a little bit. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like if you took The Legend of Zelda and combined it with Hudson Soft's Bomberman. That's kind of what you'd get. So we'll get it started. Pretty simple, straightforward gameplay in this one, but we'll kind of go through it. If you have anything you want to say in the chat, please do. See, we have a few people. Like I said, my name's Derek. Again, this is NES. We're playing on a Classiq II system. So it's not a Nintendo, but it's definitely a chip system. It's not emulation. So here we go. Arkista's Ring by American Sammy. So you're going to see right away kind of the Legend of Zelda-ish type thing. And what you're trying to do is, once you kill enough enemies, it will reveal a ring, or sorry, a key like you see. You can see my little upgrade box towards the bottom. And then once you get to the stage, you go through the door, and you're on to the next stage. I think there's over 50 stages, so some of these feel very short, but of course they get more complex as you advance in the game. Sometimes enemies will spawn after you've killed a certain number of them. Yep, see, I got hit there. Now, it does give me armor, and I do think it gives me a little bit more protection, but not much. Although notice I didn't actually register a hit there, so we'll end the stage there. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, this is Derek's stream of Arkista's Ring. We're on to stage 3 now. Couldn't get away. Kind of a little bit of persistence there in this one. Like I said, if you have any questions in the stream, I'll try to see it. I can't guarantee I'll necessarily respond instantly, but I'll do my best. So we kill those enemies, on to the next stage. Gotta watch all these holes here, you can fall in those. It'll just take energy away from you. See how the enemy just respawned right behind me? We're doing pretty good right now. We're getting pretty close to where we're going to see a boss. Bosses aren't overly intimidating, but they just usually just take a. I mean, they're not like a big visual thing. You know, like normally bosses are huge, and in this case, they're about the same size as you. They're just, I don't know. They just take a ton of hits to kill. Like I said, if you have anything you want to chat about, feel free to join in. see you can use it like a like I said, this is Arkista's ring from American Sammy. Got me. So that's kind of how I try to avoid damage from, because you can't destroy those kind of shadow creatures. So it restored my health there. Like I said, so here's obviously your kind of box music, I guess. You can see the boss in the middle there. I think he's supposed to be like a wizard or something. You can see he's got projectiles he can shoot. See, I got him. And now the key emerged because I killed the boss. I had no real choice but to take the damage. So now I just gotta be smart and not go over these holes. See, I don't have a choice in the one, but I managed to get through. Okay, again, this is Arkista's ring for American Sammy. Kind of wanting to find like the misshapen tree. If you look real closely, you can kind of see where they are at. So if you look at the three trees like in front of me, you can see that the one in the middle looks a little bit different. And that's kind of your key. So see, I got an extra life there. And there we are. We're out. Oh, we're still in pretty good shape though. I had never played this game as a kid. I'm not sure what I would have thought of it though. It's kind of different. Like I said, it has this kind of puzzle-ish aspect to it, which makes it kind of unique. I mean, I don't know if this game would have had enough for me to be really entertained by it, but now, I don't mind it because the game itself is, like I said, I don't want to insult it by saying it's like not challenging or it's easy, because it has its kind of own unique system. I think you kind of, in a way, you take calculated risks when you're playing the game in regards to like how you deal with enemies, and you have to kind of a little bit of finesse there, to get through unscathed as best you can, because you can only take a limited amount of hits, which is pretty obvious, but obviously anything you can do to mitigate that helps a lot. I guess the thing that I respect about the game is the fact that it's just something a little bit different. A little different from other games of the era, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's the most visually stunning game, but it's it's a little different. If you're looking for something that's a little more simple than like an RPG or something like that, and you want some kind of elements to it, that this is kind of, to me, a good option. I don't know, I could have just gone out of the level, but I wanted to see what was here. Kind of like any RPG in some ways, want to just explore a little bit, see what I can find. You can see I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure what all this extra equipment does for me. I'm guessing it makes me more hit resistant and that I can shoot longer range. Kind of almost like a shooter in the fact that it's like an upgrade. But, again, if you have any questions, I'll try to answer what I can. I'm not claiming to be any kind of expert in the game. And here we have another boss coming up again. Darn flying enemies. There you can see it looks like Dracula. Sorry for sneezing. Again, this is Derek's stream when we were streaming Arkista's Ring 1989 by American Sammy. This company would later go on to, I believe they went on to purchase Sega. Blew him away. Take that, Drac. Sometimes firepower works best. I will admit, just like in any, like Ninja Gaiden or Castlevania, there's nothing I hate more than like the weaving flying enemies, the ones that seem to like follow you around, and you have limited amount of space you can move, and you just hope that you can just maneuver enough to avoid them with some semblance of control. And most of the time you can't. So we're down to our last person. Again, this is American Sammy. Arkista's Ring by American Sammy. Obviously, I could not kill that thing. Nope. Keep picking these up as much as I can. You can see one advantage of the fireball now that I never really thought about it much before is that I can shoot through walls. That's not the worst thing in the world. And I didn't have to sit there and wait around for a good angle to kill him. I just blasted him. That was... Oh, there we go. Level 23. I believe there's 52 levels, 56 levels, something like that. It's a rather large amount for an NES game. But you can see, they're not particularly long. Wait for him to shoot. Thank you. Could, I guess, use a fireball weapon and blast him through the window, through the wall, but... See, I got my key back there. There we go. Level 24. You see a ninja blast him with a... Cool, I got something new there. Looks like somebody's put his car keys in there. That's what it looks like to me. But... Hey, we'll take it. Oh, I remember this. This is where I did last time. Oh, make him sleep. I've never done that before. Oh, I think that's it. No, I'm not dead. Wow, this is where I died last time, so this is now the farthest I've ever been in this game. Nice. Level 26. You like worms? I like worms. Looks like Slimy from Sesame Street. Take that. I'm not getting these upgrades, but I'm clearing out some people, so I don't have to worry about it. I could leave, but I kind of want to see if there's anything else over here. I realize that might seem like I'm wasting time, but... Nope. There we go. Level 27. Seeing enemies. The anemone of an anemone is my friend. See that? Things you learn. Okay, through another level. Again, this is Derek's stream. Again, this is Arkista's Ring by American Sammy. This flame weapon I am learning to appreciate more and more. Holy crap. Oof. Ah. Oh, what a maze. Never gonna get to that upgrade. It's like being at a roller coaster when you're the only person in line, but you have to go through the whole thing just to get to the coaster. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I got all my lives back. Holy crap. Flame weapon, where have you been my whole life? Jeez. I was like in death's door, and now it's like, I got this. Restored everything now. Hell yeah. There we go. Sometimes better to be lucky than good. Ah, crap. Wow. Well, I froze them and then they laughed at me. Wow. Wow. Oof. This is getting dicey. Yeah, let's restore our health, please. Well, I think every enemy in the entire level came to meet me, so one would think I'm in the clear now, but who knows? Nope. Shouldn't have said that. My God. And that's it. I D4 today. Wow. Well, that was Arkista's Ring. I'll keep going. I'm probably gonna get crushed again, but that was the farthest I've ever gotten. Level 31 on Arkista's Ring. I think there's, like I was saying before, I think there's 52 levels. So, wow. Wow, how to get on the level? Wow, 31. complete luck. It was sitting there the whole time. Okay, this looks... He's got like lasers. What am I supposed to do? Wow. Better hit him with a flash. Didn't slow him down. Wow, I managed to kill him. Well, I might as well restore my health. Wow. Woo! Whoa. I've never seen this before, folks. So I destroyed Arkista's, or at least that castle. I didn't beat this game, did I? Did I? I accidentally beat this game, maybe. Who knows? We'll find out that I have to play through this game like 6 times before I can win. Okay. Nope. Stage 32, I did not beat this game. Now it's going to get way harder. These little lobsters are going to eat me. I don't like lobster. Don't blame me. This seriously is like the first level all over again. But now they can shoot through objects, and I have a cloak. Which is okay, you know. I would really like some more lives. Let's see if I can get those. There we go. How you doing, D Forte? How you doing, Daryl? Oops. Oh, I can shoot through there. Woo! Hide Glide? I've never played Hide Glide. I've heard about it. Still going. I'm not doing too bad. Kind of had a rough week the last week and a half or so. Actually being at one of your streams for when you were doing your Wizardry 8 kind of stuff, that kind of really helped give me something to think about other things in my life, so that was really helpful. I mean, I think that's the thing about, I guess, streaming, if there's anything I've learned from the pandemic, and, you know, that's really what I think when a lot of people maybe found other things to do with their time, and, you know, that's the thing about video games is, you know, they're always kind of, I think, meant to be an escape, and it's a chance to put your mind on, you know, think about other things in your life, and I want to thank you for providing that outlet. You know, you're always extremely generous and kind, and it means a lot. And now, even though I went, with some of the other regulars on your streams, I think we all. I will admit, I don't have a lot of experience with like role-playing games, but I certainly appreciate, like the sophistication of that. And I remember playing some more as a kid. I think part of it now is maybe for myself, you get to an age where you just maybe don't have the patience you used to. Like as a kid, I guess, I don't know, it was nothing to like spend a weekend to like playing games. And now, now you got things you got to do in your life. Oh yeah. No, it really does. It really does help put yourself in a different world, and like I said, you do a great job of narrating your way through things, and I realize you like to figure things out on your own. For myself, I am not averse to a walkthrough, but and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I totally understand the gift is the problem solving. I guess for myself, maybe it's that lack of patience thing. I've put myself through walkthroughs. Now, mind you, I'm not doing any walkthrough with this. It's just me learning as I go along, trying to get better at the game. But you certainly made me consider a lot of other games out there. And I don't know, this one I picked up. This is my birthday gift from my parents. Believe it or not, this year. I realize I'm a middle-aged man, but I guess they realize that their son still plays video games, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not sure if I would have told them that when I was 12 that they were going to be buying me a video game when I was in my 40s, that they would think that was a good thing, but oh well. Yeah, they will be going better. There's no doubt about it. But it certainly, without getting into any details, for about a week, it was actually a little over a week. It was pretty bad. Feeling pretty miserable, the kind of thing where you're occupied with it in your mind all the time. And I really kind of just dug into hockey more. And then, of course, your streams were kind of a way to get away from it, too, and that really helped. Yeah, thank you. Turned 43. I don't feel 43, but whatever that means. Yay! It's kind of an interesting game, yeah. I had heard about it, but I never really knew like what it entailed. And like I kind of explained at the beginning of the stream, in case no one heard, all these games that you see me play are physical media. I don't use an emulator. At least I'm not using one right now. I do have an emulator for Genesis stuff, but I don't have one for Nintendo and Super Nintendo. So that's what I'm using. Oh, there are days where I do feel my age. Especially when you coach sports with youth. It doesn't take much to remind yourself that, you know what, you're not 18 anymore. Your body will give you a little reminder. For sure. No, just kind of like other levels. I should be able to get through some of these like hidden zones now. At least my shields are helping a little bit. Yay! Well, it's funny you mentioned like 18 years old and Ryan. I'll just pause this for a second. Well, it actually started a lot sooner than I ever thought it was going to. The time I tell kids when I finally realized I was getting older was I was 24, and mind you, that's a long time ago now. And I was at football practice, and I saw a kid, and he was punting a football, and I didn't think he was punting the ball properly. I thought his form was off, and that it could be better. And so me being Mr. 24-year-old straight out of college guy, I'm like, hey, give me that football. I'll show you how to do this. Like I'm some NFL pro punter, which I certainly wasn't. So I grabbed the football and I grab the football and I go to punt it and I pull my hamstring right in front of him. So the kick went only maybe like 15, 20 yards at the most. So I looked ridiculous. Plus I hurt myself. And certainly didn't probably impress him as to my tremendous punting skills. But I won't forget it because I learned at that point that, despite the fact that for years I never had to stretch before I played sports, I could just play cold, so to speak, just get up and go. I learned that you get older and your body won't let you do that anymore. So, I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. Woo! So, what have you been up to today? You said things are getting busy. Oh, you had your interview. How'd the interview go? Wow. I don't know if cool is the word I would use, but I understand what you mean. I think you just recognize you're more human and you're not as invincible as maybe you think you were. Like your body just lets you know that you can't do that anymore. Went great. Awesome. I'll let you, that you've probably heard me talk about the fact that, I'll say that I've been watching hockey or something like that. And I think that I have a hockey blog I've been writing for about, I have a hockey blog that I've been working at for about 16 years. And not that this is a terribly fascinating story, but I had the opportunity to interview an NHL player one time. I'm just pausing this, and I realized this is probably not really. This is obviously isn't related to the stream, but I had an opportunity to interview an NHL player. His name was Jordan Leopold. Played for the Calgary Flames and a bunch of other teams around the league, Florida Sabres, the Minnesota Wild. Anyways, long story short, so I had this interview. I get a phone call. They said, "Hey, would you like to interview this NHL player?" And I'm like, "Of course. I mean, who wouldn't?" Normally I'm just blogging about whatever I think. This is a chance to interview somebody. Kind of a cool thing. You feel like you're really, I guess, reporting on something, right? So anyways, I go to do this interview, and I purchased for myself this small little electronic like recorder, like the doctors use, when they, are taking, they're trying to record things for their notations or whatever they're doing when they're doing like medical stuff, that kind of thing, note to self kind of things, right? So I have this recorder, and so I set it up and push record, and I put Mr. Leopold, the Jordan Leopold, on the speakerphone, and we go to this interview, and I asked him. I think the interview was really good. I mean, I asked him some questions I don't think he was expecting, but they were good in a good way. And we had a pretty good 35, 40-minute long conversation. And we get done, and of course I thank him for giving me the opportunity to interview him and all that. And we get done, hang up the phone, and so I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to start transcribing this thing and reporting on my interview. Didn't record a thing. The recorder, I don't know, didn't either I didn't start it or whatever, or it stopped immediately shortly after I pushed record, and didn't record anything. So here I am, my first interview, and I have none of it. Even though we had a great conversation, talked about a wide variety of topics, I got nothing. So now, what am I going to do? Right? So am I going to call him back up and interview him all over again? Obviously, that's beyond awkward. Hey, you just gave me 40 minutes of your time, and now could we do that again? So I'm like, well, I do remember a lot of what was said, but I want to make sure that it's right. So I notified, I guess, the person that was like the go-between, and said, unfortunately, my recording device didn't record the interview. So I'm writing on this interview mostly from memory. And just to be on the safe side and to be fair to Jordan Leopold, I said I would like him to peruse it before I publish anything. So in case I say, if there's anything in there that he feels was misstated or that he never said, it doesn't go out. Not that we were really talking about anything controversial, but I felt that was only fair, instead of saying something and then all of a sudden he comes back to me and he goes, "Wait a minute, I never said that. What are you doing? Why? I didn't want this to be my last interview I ever do." So I write it up as best as I can remember. I sent it out to him. And apparently he thought it looked good, and that there was nothing in there that I needed to change, and I published it. No one else knew. I didn't obviously tell anybody that's what happened, because that would be kind of embarrassing to myself. But it all worked itself out. But yeah, it was. I never forgot it. So then a couple years later, I ended up doing another interview. And I'm doing another interview, and this time I really made extra careful that I hit record and that it was all done properly, and didn't have any technical issues this next time. How to get through that? Yeah, I felt pretty terrible. It definitely made me feel very amateur-ish. Although in a funny way, when I interviewed this other person, he was a young player that he was kind of trying to try out for the team, and I somehow ended up talking with his agent, and he's like, "Well, would you like to interview him?" And I said, "Oh, of course I would," And So we were kind of talking his way, and I was making sure I, extra careful that I had all this, I had everything all ready to go, and I kind of told the young man the story, and that kind of broke up the tension. So I guess in a weird way, it kind of helped me later get through maybe a time where the person I was going to interview was probably as nervous as I was at the time. So, I guess we all learn that way. It's all trial and error in a way. Oh, yeah. You've had that happen before? Oh, yeah. Oh, you get like a recording thing where it sounds really funky. Yeah. This is a lot. Well, I wouldn't say I had an audio issue. Well, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't an audio issue that made what this got work. So I had another friend of mine that wanted to do. We decided to do like a Google Hangout and do like an interview, or I guess what do you want to say, kind of like a podcast, really. And we were doing this podcast, and we had, I don't know, we're pretty long-winded people, and it ended up being like 3 hours long, when suddenly we realized that I hadn't pushed record. And so that 3 hour epic talk was a whole lot of it. Didn't really matter. So needless to say, we never did that again. But yeah, I know what you mean. You put all that effort into it, and it's all for naught. I mean, not that you have to really tell me the whole thing, but I mean, like, I'm sure Chris has been there too, though. I mean, I'm sure there have been interviews and streams. If like he always says all the time, if he watches like an old video that he made, and he compares it to like what his more recent streams are, or his other videos, he's like, I can't believe I made this, So I think everyone goes through that too. You look at the earliest quality that you had, and you realize that it probably was pretty bad. And it doesn't mean that it was completely worthless. It just is a reflection of that you didn't know. Gosh, these guys are making me take their time. Still going, or can you hear my voice now? Fine. I don't know. I didn't stop it. Still there? Low quality? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you again on the next stream, but thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it, and I'm glad to hear that the interview well, and I can't wait to see it. Your day, Daryl. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm sure I will. It's only a 3-day week. We have ACT testing on Tuesday, so that means we only have juniors. So if 52 is what I think it is, this could be it. Did I just kill him? I hope so. Stand behind a wall and shoot. Nope, it's not the end. 54 now. Again, if you were late to the stream, this is Arkista's Ring by American Sammy, made in 1989. This is the physical hardware for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like I said, if you have any questions, just feel free to just throw them into the stream. And if I see you, I'll pause and talk. Again, I really appreciate anyone that's attending. We don't have to talk about this game. We can talk about whatever you want. This game's not so busy that it requires like maximum concentration. I mean, it's requires obviously some focus, but it's not like a shooter where like you have no chance to. Woo! And some potions. Woo! Fireball's back. Save that bad boy. Wow. Level 59. I want to save the fireball for the... They're really trying to hit me with these boomerangos. Got him. Woo! I could have done the cheap way. Darn it. Oh, 61. Wow. So got another to continue. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just run, that's all you can do. I'm just gonna try to wear him down, that's all I can really do. Oh my gosh, did I kill it? I'd say the bosses are not particularly difficult. There goes another castle. Keep wrecking castles. I don't know if that makes me a good guest or not. Trash somebody's house. Normally something's pretty bad. Oh, wow. Sounds kind of like I ended the game. I thought last time then it was like I had another 30 levels to go. So who knows? Did I win? This is only like maybe the 5th time I've played this game. Again, this is Arkista's Ring by American Sammy. And nope. It's the same thing that happened last time. It definitely gets harder each time, so it's like a different, like everything gets a little bit faster. Enemies are a little smarter, so I guess that is consistent. Yeah, like these two guys are just waiting for me. I don't care, come after me. Boom. Level 64. Welcome to the stream. This is Derek's stream of Arkista's Ring, which is a holy crap. Those wolves move fast, or boars, or whatever they are. I think it's a boar. Woo! Wow, that thing moved quick. Okay. Doing some things okay. Other things maybe could do better, but got a potion. Starting to restore some of my little artifacts here. Woohoo! Level 65. Yeah, this is a Nintendo game, folks. That normally would have wiped out the field, but instead it's not. Still didn't wipe out the field. Wow, we're going to be using continues now. But at least I got a few. Level 65. This is by far the farthest I've ever gotten in the game. Wow, they're just on here like the blood's in the water. I'm just going to blow my way ahead. Yep, that's all I can do. Like I said, if you have a question in the stream, just go ahead and drop it, and I'll do my best to answer. Gosh. In case you're into the technical stuff, I've said this earlier in the stream. Everything you see here is the actual hardware. It's not emulation. Nothing wrong with emulation. I'm just pointing out that it's not what it is. It's the actual game in a system. And I say that just because people are interested. I mean, some people, you're on an emulator? What kind of emulator? And they want to know questions like that. And I don't know if it makes for a more authentic experience or not. I think emulation is just fine. I just prefer to have the hardware, that's all. And it's... Woo! Level 68. Key. Let's go get out of here. Level 69. What the hell is this dude? My God! Who is that guy? Oh my gosh. Don't want the firepower. Yeah, take that. Like I said, if you have any questions on the stream, go ahead. I'm not going to claim to be the greatest gamer, that I've mastered this game, because I've been playing it for years. Like I said, it's a game I always heard about. I'd see the advertisement or something, like in Funkoland or something of the game, but I didn't know anybody owned it. Level 71. Like I said, if I described this early in the stream, that it's kind of like Legend of Zelda meets Bomberman. It's kind of the puzzle-ish element to it. Level 72. Like I said, welcome to the stream. I really appreciate it. Anyone that's watching, what's your favorite game to play, or what are you playing now? Let me know. And if you played Arkista's Ring before, this is a game you like. Fix the controls? Which controls do you think are messed up? I've never played this on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to the stream, Heroics. So curious what you meant by fixing the controls. Okay, the main people didn't like about Zelda Skyward. Oh, okay, yeah. That's. I'll be honest with you. I haven't played many Zelda games. I know that's probably sacrilege to say in a video game stream, but I've only played about 3 or 4 of them, and I was certainly not a connoisseur of like Breath of the Wild or Ocarina of Time or anything like that. can't really give you a real reason why I didn't. I guess it just didn't appeal to me as much. Woo. Well, the controls for this are pretty darn simple. I mean, it's pretty much just shoot, and then you can use you just try to select in your menus, but otherwise. I wish I could bait them all to come like that. It's pretty simple to do. Oh, I got it. Oh, now they add this guy. Well, so tell me more about the game. I mean, I guess since I don't know, and I know that may sound like you're talking to like a person who's an idiot, but I mean, I don't see myself as an idiot, but I'm saying a person who doesn't really know. Please feel free to enlighten me. I like to learn more, especially if it may be something I may try later. But right now, I don't know. I have so many games in my backlog. Especially retro ones. Woo. Zelda 1 and 2, yeah. Those are the classics. I've beaten the first one. I never beat the second one. I don't know. Are you familiar with Classic Gaming Quarterly? If you are, you should really give his channel a try. Chris Alamo once, his name's Chris, and he once streamed playing through Legend of Zelda 2, and that was really fun. Watching him work his way through it. If you like Zelda 1 and 2, a game I've heard that people tell me all the time that you should give a shot to would be Battle of Olympus by Broderbund. Very similar to Zelda 2 Adventure Link. Yeah, but I've heard Zelda 2, or Battle of Olympus is very similar to Zelda 2, and you know, just slightly. Obviously, the storyline's different. It's more about Greek mythology, and that in itself kind of adds an interesting little wrinkle to it, I guess. any other games that you've played, Heroics? Full disclosure, this is by far the farthest I've ever gotten in this game, or been to in this game, so I'm in uncharted territory every time I change a level. I mean, the levels kind of recycle. This is like my third time through now. I'm not sure how far I'm ultimately going to have to go to finally finish this game, but I'm just kind of going because, I don't know, it's like I'm to that point where well, thanks for visiting. I really appreciate it, Heroics. Pop open the ring now. Hey Ryan, how's your day been? Yo yo yo. That's right. This is Arkista's ring. I think you said you played this one, haven't you? Oh, there's the key sitting back there. It's like forgetting your keys in your car or something. Pretty decent. Did you go thrifting today or no? You never played this one before? Okay. It's interesting. It wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be an RPG. Which in some ways, since I'm not a big RPG guy, I was not exactly broken up by that. In fact, I thought that was kind of cool. Just out for lunch. Where'd you go? Pizza buffet. Pizza always sounds good. I don't think there's any time of day I wouldn't eat pizza. It's literally the perfect food as far as I'm concerned. Gives you everything you want. And you can change it up, and it's really not, it doesn't make it any worse. It usually makes it better. You know, it fits whatever craving you're having. You know, if you want something more breakfasty, you can have a breakfast pizza, whatever. I mean, it's not defined by any one way or whatever. Infantino's? Good local place, I take it? Or Infinitos? Oh, we're to a boss again, it sounds like, based on the soundstage here. Every game's got to have some damn flying thing that weaves. Swear to God, they're not allowed to make the game unless they put some weavy flying thing in there. Yep, has to be in there. Woo. Can't believe I killed him. But I got him. Local in Pennsylvania? Okay. Certainly a possibility. We don't have anything like that in Wisconsin. I'm trying to think if there's any real local-ish chain for pizza in Wisconsin. I don't think there is. At least nothing that I know of, unless. And I know a Midwestern thing. You guys have Papa Murphy's? It's like a take and bake kind of thing. But otherwise, it's Papa John's, Little Caesars, Domino's. Although I haven't been to any of those places in ages. Pizza Hut. But still, you had a good day. That's all that really matters. Not whether I've had your pizza or not. So how do you like your pizza? I mean, let's face it, that's the eternal question, right? How do you like your pizza? Well, if you had to bug out, thanks for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm just glad the camera's being cooperative. I'm still here. Okay. The thing is, you look at the viewers up at the top. Or I don't know if you do this, but I'm looking at the viewers at the top, and I'm like, oh, okay. Are they still here? Are they gone? I mean, I'll keep streaming regardless. It's just you assume that maybe somebody left, and if I was talking to you, you want to say goodbye. The dog. I miss having a dog. But life is so much easier and simpler without one. If we had a dog, our house would be a mess. And it's already kind of a mess. Yeah, shedding alone is just... Fur. What kind of dog is it? Yeah. So you have hardwood floors, I take it, or linoleum. It wouldn't be. I mean, we don't have a ton of carpet in our house either, but still, it just gets everywhere. We had basset hounds and. Jeez, I mean, it's a dog that didn't need a haircut, but it's just crazy how much they shed, and it's just a mess. Jeez. German Shepherd. Big dog then too. Come on, Slimy. $89. The anemone of my anemone is my anemone. Oh yeah, peanut butter filled bone. Yeah. Peanut butter crack for dogs. Although I don't blame them, peanut butter's rad. That stuff's good. Yay. Yeah, it's not too bad. God damn it. Interesting enough to die up for. I know I could have just got it a level, but you know, it's all part of the dungeon crawling, right? You want to get every item you can. You don't know if you're gonna get something you need later. Jeez, ton of stages, huh? Gray ninjas are crazy. Yeah, gotta get that loot. Out of here! That's my best bit hit I can do. Jeez. Yeah, I gotta do boom more. Wow, this is going by quick. Damn it. Yes, very much so. But good thing I still have a fair amount of continues. You start with 10 continues in this game. So, imagine it's not a big surprise when people die in it. Jeez. At least I killed the ninja guys first, so I shouldn't have to kill them now. Other than that one. I could go like all angry video game nerd on this part right now. Really? I have the ring. Leave me alone. Oh. Darn it. Certainly burning through the continues now. This is like continue number 4. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, the ninja's gone now. Jeez. Wow, this is not going to I tried just running that time. I'm like, fine, whatever. Okay. That started to mess him up, though. Gosh! No, they do not let up. We'll see if I can survive this stage. I do not. Deep breaths. Okay. Last person. Oh man, I wish I could do something. Did I make it? Tickle it? Oh. Last continue. This is Arkista's ring, aka torture game. Yes, now I'm down to my last life. And this will definitely wrap up the stream if this is where it ends. And that's it. We're all done. So I got to level 91. I don't know if there's any more. No, start back over again. So level 91 as far as I got. Never been farther before. Arkista's ring by American Sammy. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I had a lot of fun. Sorry if you came here to watch me play Wizards and Warriors. I didn't expect to end up playing this game for, we gotta be close to an hour now. But again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. See you, Ryan, and we'll catch you guys all later over at the Discord at CGQ Quarterly. See ya. Bye.